Today we're diving into an American romantic drama movie called Cashback. Our story starts with Ben, a 25-year-old guy with a sweet, innocent face. On the outside, he looks like the nicest guy ever. Always polite, always helpful. But inside, he's hiding something no one would ever guess. Ben has a strange power. He can stop time. Yep, whenever he wants, wherever he is, he can freeze everything around him. And then, he does whatever he wants while the world stands still. Now, obviously, when someone gets that kind of power, things can go weird. Ben uses this ability to paint naked women. He'll freeze time at a grocery store, on the street, even in a movie theater, take off their clothes without touching them, and sketch their bodies on canvas. But he wasn't always like this. Ben used to be just another regular guy. He had a cute girlfriend named Susie, a stable life, and a simple dream: to become a nude artist. The story takes us back to 5 weeks ago. Ben and Susie are in the middle of a fight. Susie calls him a loser and says he's ruining her life. Ben stays quiet, listens to her yelling, but when she crosses the line, he breaks up with her. Susie gets even angrier and throws stuff at him. But for Ben, it's like everything goes into slow motion. After the breakup, Susie moves on quickly. Ben sees her with a new guy in the campus cafeteria, and it hits him hard. To distract himself, he joins an art class. He's always been into drawing ever since he was a kid. The teacher is stunned by his work. Every sketch he makes is so detailed, so real. It's almost like the person is right there. People start saying, nobody draws the human body like Ben. During the day, everything seems okay. But at night, it's a whole different story. Ben can't sleep. The memories of Susie keep playing in his head. Her smile, her voice, the little moments they shared. He develops full-on insomnia, staying up all night, every night without a minute of rest. One night, he gives in and calls Susie. He apologizes, begs for another chance, says he'll fix everything. But Susie? She straight up says no, and hangs up. That's the breaking point. Ben's mental health goes downhill. He tries everything to stay busy. Reads books, watches movies, explores the city. But every night, that same emptiness returns. And that's when the time-freezing power begins. Every night, when the pain gets too much, Ben freezes time and heads to the supermarket where he works part-time. There, he finds peace in watching beautiful women. He pauses time, undresses them, gently, respectfully, no touching, and captures their bodies in his sketchbook. For Ben, this isn't about lust. It's about art. The shape of the body, its balance, its movement. Every line he draws helps him feel a little more calm. Now you might be thinking, this is kind of messed up. And yeah, morally it's complicated. But in Ben's world, this is part of his healing. He's completely alone. No one to talk to, no one to share his pain with. Just his pencil, his sketchbook, and this strange gift. Soon, he realizes his power isn't just about looking at women. He starts freezing time to study everyone, their expressions, the lines on their faces, the sadness in their eyes. He begins to understand something deep. Every person is carrying some kind of pain. In the middle of all this, there's someone new. Sharon. She works with Ben at the supermarket. Sharon is quiet, kind, and sees the world differently. Little by little, Ben starts to feel something for her. And Sharon, without asking too many questions, simply accepts him as he is. Finally, one night, something big happens. Ben falls asleep. For the first time in years, he gets real sleep. And he realizes it wasn't just about missing Susie. He couldn't sleep because he had lost himself. Now, with Sharon in his life, he gets a fresh start. Something real, something peaceful. But don't think the story ends here. This was just part 1. If you want to know what happens next, how does Ben really use his power? Does Sharon find out his secret? And most importantly, will Ben finally find peace? Stay tuned.